Rolling easy, back at you, back in the easy garage. Okay, finished another model kit. It's another Sweet 16. It is the Deora. And if you don't know what the Sweet 16 are, it's the first year from 1968. Mattel made 16 different redline models for that year. And here's one of them. My Deora model. I'm going to show you the redline first. The ones I have. Here is a purple Hong Kong. These are reproduction boards. You can tell how they're sticking up there. But the Hong Kong, that would be the Hong Kong base on the Deora. And that is my purple one. Clean wheels. It's fairly clean. Here's another Hong Kong reproduction boards in an olive color. A little more chipped up. I need to upgrade the wheels. And then the US, which I told you I like to keep 3 of each model. And this one is beat to death. But it's a US with a kid chewed original board. Beat up US. It's got clear windows versus the bluish smoke windows. This is the button that would come in the blister pack. This one's got the little tab cut out. I'm looking for the uncut out tab for that. And here is the model of the Deora. This one's done in candy apple red, House of Color. I think it's over Orion silver. The rear end and the base. And I got a smudge on the glass. Right there you can see it. I smudged it putting the glass in. Then I thought I'd clean it and I wiped it and it got worse and worse. I left it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. There is my Deora. Now they did, a Deora is, here they came back with them in 1994 for the vintage series through Toys R Us. And you can tell the base will say vintage series on the base. You can see it right there. Now this was, the original one was designed by Harry Bradley for Dodge. And the original, this was based on a show car. And the Alexandra brothers did the show car for that. This is what the vintage series blister pack would look like. And if it was, 1969, they discontinued it, or 68, they discontinued it in 1969. So it only had a 2-year run on that Deora. But it would have had a, original blister pack, but it would have looked similar to this with a metal button versus plastic. And here's your loose plastic button there. And they also redid it again for the 30th anniversary. And Mattel really mucked up the paint on these. Even in the package, 2 years later, they started pitting up. But you'll know, if you go to the flea markets, it'll still have the vintage on it, so don't get scammed. And the older ones have these pop-off type wheels where you can pop them off, where you will see these are a solid wheel. And the 30th button, which was also plastic, was a little different. This is the 30th, and it was had an orange looking Deora, a little lighter background, and that was that. Here's a couple of the different colors that came in. These are dusty, but I pulled them off the shelf for you, and I'm not going to bore you with all the loose ones I have. But there's some pink. You got a pink, red, rose, and I think there's a rose, orange, and gold. But that's how they would have looked 30th anniversary. They're getting popular. Here's the model kit. the box that I did, and I'll show it again. Now I still have not yet got my big package. I'm waiting for that big auction package, and in the meantime I have another big box coming, and on top of that I bought 2 different auctions off eBay. So this is going to be a busy week. I'm waiting for them to send me the shipping price from that auction, but when I do, it ought to be here this week. They usually do priority shipping. So that's about it. Just wanted to show you the deora model, another Sweet 16. I think that makes 3 of the Sweet 16 models in my model collection. I got 2 or 3 more models just finishing up, so we'll do a video on those. I appreciate all you guys watching, subscribing, and if there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. Hit the bell for notifications. Subscribe to me. Check me out on my Instagram, Rollin_easy, and I'll try to make sure I put a picture of this on there for you. Thank you for watching. Stay easy. Keep on turning them Hot Wheels.